Since 2010, Colombian environmental regulations require that an inventory is made of social and economic conditions in each one of the property units in the areas of influence of projects for exploitation of hydrocarbons. Also, since 2012, it is required that all data captured within studies of environmental impact must be geo-referenced. Government agencies lack this information in most part of the Colombian territory, especially in areas where exploitation of hydrocarbons is being developed, since they are areas that are far from major urban centers, with scattered housing units that present topographical difficulties or simply lack roads. To solve this lack of information, social professionals applied surveys to owners in paper formats that after a field trip, these same professionals systematized, with the risk of losing it since the information could not be legible or the physical formats could be damaged by rain. Also, there could be errors in the transcription of data when capturing as well as when systematizing them. On the other hand, another weakness of these surveys is that a considerable amount of paper was used. In 2013, when the business opportunity to conduct the study of environmental impact of the area Llanos 58 arose, located in town of Puerto Lopez, Meta, at approximately 220 kilometers from Bogota, the area of geomatics suggested to design Geocensus, a tool that would facilitate capturing geo-referenced social data, avoid the risk of losing them, but whose design and application costs were lower than the expenses of having a group of professionals capturing and systematizing data in the traditional manner. In addition to these premises, the application had to be easy to use and not require paper. It should be able to be implemented in mobile devices with GPS technology, since internet coverage in Llanos Orientales and Amazon is very low. Also, it was necessary to be able to monitor the data capturing from Antea's offices in Bogota. It was likewise desirable that the application could ensure fast processing of captured data in order to reduce man-hours of professionals in the project. And finally, all the information produced had to be compatible with geographic information systems. It was also required that the data could be displayed in the geographic viewer to optimize fieldwork routes. Based on these premises, it was decided to develop the application for the Android operating system 4.1.2, available in mobile devices such as tablets and smartphones that are of easy access in the market: Samsung, Asus, LG, and others. Antea Social Group prepared the survey which specifies the data to be collected on the field, and based on this survey, Geomatics Group built the conceptual, logical and physical model, and finally, the relational model where the entities, the relationship and their attributes were identified. HTML5 language was used for the development of the Geocensus application because it is an open source, versatile, light language. It can be used offline and compatible with most mobile browsers, allows geolocation of the user, and the application of designs is adaptable to different mobile devices. This first exercise was made on Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 tablets. The application includes all questions registered in the census format, and validations for each question were made, which represents an advantage for the adequate and consistent data captured on field. Data will be captured and stored in the SQLite database in each one of the devices until the user accesses a place with internet coverage. To avoid accidental loss of information due to unstable internet signal, which could occur with an automatic transfer, a button was implemented to enable the user to upload information only when he verifies that network conditions are optimal. Transfer is made to the database with Microsoft SQL Server 2012 engine to ensure the best availability of information of users in Bogota, where we have our main offices. Once the application was designed, it was tested on field with locals who wanted to participate in the exercise. During the survey process, the community had the supervision of a social professional who during the field day accompanied the task, and in the nights, having internet service, sent the information to our server in Bogota, where the coordinator and social leader verified the progress and the information as such. In the event of finding any inconvenience, it was informed to the professional in the field that the survey had to be repeated or complemented, which meant an improvement in the processes, since without the application it would have not been possible to conduct these adjustments without incurring in new traveling expenses. Another advantage of this application is that reports required can be generated with an evident time savings. Captured data will be easy to consult by the social group and can be updated to be used in the future projects in our areas of interest. Having made this exercise encourages us to generate new solutions based on this technology, which will enable us to improve our processes and enrich organizations' capital, which is knowledge, through optimal information management.